and welcome to another edition of Traveling with Jeff. Today I'm going to be doing the grocery stores. I did have somebody ask me, and I'm catching up. I shouldn't say catching up. I'm actually ahead for my videos. I'm well into scheduling them into January, and I thought, oh, good. Now I got a bit of free time, extra time. I'm going to do some of these other ones I've been kind of putting off. So I'm going to be starting with Sobeys. We'll do a quick walk around. I'll try and keep these ones short. But every store, Sobeys, No Frills, and Walmart has something a little bit different. So I will highlight some of the main stuff, you know, vegetables, meat department. Sobeys has good baking and bread. So I'll make sure I get pictures of those, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll see you inside. And as you walk in, you're met with the vegetables and fruit right here. Along this side here, some of the fruit and vegetables lined up on the center aisles. I'll adjust my camera down a bit to catch that. There's pistachios there, grapes and stuff. On this wall here, salads, salad dressings, fruit containers down there if you want to buy like a meal. Just fruit, snack, I guess it would be. Some nuts and different things along the walls here, aisles. And there's more fruits and vegetables. Some more vegetables there. And as we go down the aisles here, you have, I'll just show you some of them as we go down there. Behind me here, we got all your luncheon meat and show you some of the prices here. I'll just pick out a couple here. You can take a look. There's bacon there, $7.99 a pack, $5.99 there. For the scene card, get 100 points. Coffees and all your teas and drinks there down that aisle. Pasta and canned soups and stuff there, frozen stuff in there, shrimp and down to the meat frozen section here, ice creams and fruit juices and everything. So still stocking the shelves here. Chicken's not out, but I'll show you some hamburger here prices if you want to see them. What do we got here? Is this hamburger? Is this, yeah, it's a regular ground beef. See the prices there. That one there, like, so that for that pack would be $10.84. You have some steak here. See the price on the steak. That's beef strip loin. Don't know why that. It's $22.52 and that's $8.67, but it's a different cut. And then we got baking goods and stuff down here. Flour. Just do a little pan on flour there to give you a price on the flour. Everybody's talking about a sugar shortage, and there is, but it's because the guys that work at the plant are on strike. Got nothing to do with anything going on, nothing bad. So, good selection of meats and everything here for sure. Chips and everything down that aisle there. Chocolate bars with popcorn and stuff, and swing around back around behind me here. Some ribs and stuff. Some cleaning supplies and stuff down here. Paper towels, cat food, paper plates and stuff. Butter, margarine. Swing around here to the milk. I'll show you the prices on the milk there. So here's all their breads and cheeses. So they have lots of cheeses down here. All sorts. And they have a deli here, so you can get stuff cut, sandwich meat or stuff like that. You come down and get them. My son, turkey, he likes that sliced turkey. And there's some of the cheeses, sour cream. Again, so here's the baked bread. You can see them in the back there on the racks, all the bread. They've been baking this morning. See them there. So they have them all here. You can get one or two of them if you want. However many, and throw them in a bag. So they have a lot of baked goods here. Oops, you betcha, sorry. Cakes and stuff. Just pan down a bit here. See some of the goodies here. There's cakes up here. And here you can get ready to go meals. They're just getting them prepared. You can get chickens, and you can see they have chicken fingers and all sorts of things to take with you. Lots of dips, all your hummus and dips there, your pop and stuff here. And here's some more ready to go things. I'll just quick pan around. Sushi there. Some little individual salads. And they have a little bit of a confectionery, pharmaceutical, shampoos and vitamins. Gets vitamins there. You get some cards and a few little toys. They got a good selection of gift cards. And that they actually have checkout. They really don't have a self-checkout, which is kind of nice. And they have a little flower section here, and there's always stuff in here. It's always pretty good. They always have lots. So I got poinsettias out for Christmas.
Candid camera.
Almost, yep. Live camera, not candid at all. Well, actually, not live. Get out of your way here. Just And that's about that. All the checkouts are right here. We got 7 of them. And if you've seen my other videos, there's the mall there. Just in the background. So this is the south end of the mall. Sobeys on the south end. So that's it for Sobeys, and we'll head down to No Frills next. We'll see you there. Alright everybody, so I'm down here at No Frills. So we'll walk in here and I'll give you a quick little view of this store. It's about the same size as Sobeys, I would think, maybe a little bit bigger. But the thing about No Frills being Canadian, they're really cheap. They're the cheapest, probably the cheapest place in town. Sobeys a little bit more expensive on certain things, but yeah, No Frills is usually has good deals, and we always go here and then Walmart, and between the two of them we always save a bit by shopping around. So just keep your eye open on some of the prices I give you, and you can compare with where you live. We'll see you inside. And here we walk in, and kind of like Sobeys too, the first thing you see is fruits and veggies. Selection of fruit. Veggies along these, the ones that kind of keep cool along the walls there, and all the berries are always here. I found that those sure have gone up in price. Fruits here. Some more vegetables. So they have a kind of a cold section there. I'll just pan back around here. So that's sort of all the fruits and vegetables there. And then they have, this is where they have their dips and their sauce, some of their sauces, cheeses, all down here. Lunch meat, so there's this package. There's no deli here. And then you come over, bread section. I'll take it down and show you cost of a loaf of bread, and you guys can kind of get an idea. So there's Wonderland on 2 for $5. And I like the rye bread, $5.49 there, and the light rye bread $3.79, which is the big loaf, and then smaller loaf you see at $2.79. And a bit of a frozen section here. They have another frozen section down at the other end. Here's I showed you the bacon. I might as well keep up with that. Show you some of the bacon here. No name bacon. See, that's $7, 2 for $13 maple leaf bacon. Just gives you a rough idea compared to some of the other stores. And even though their meat section, you know, maybe a little bit smaller compared to others, it's they always have a lot. They keep it well stocked. And that's Butcher's Choice extra lean. There. In the first row here, they have it's baby food. Stuff like that down there. There's chicken breasts, and usually seafood down this end, but not always. So this is paper towels and seasonal light bulbs, pet stuff. It's kind of your household stuff for your laundry detergent, your soaps, scrubbies, Windex, all of that stuff there, sponges. So pan back around here. Yogurts and sour creams and everything are down here. There's pickles and cooking oil and stuff down there. Like I say, trying to keep these short. I'm not going to walk down every aisle. So you got all your breadcrumbs, your gravy, condiments, your canned beans and meat and seafood. So you can see a lot of that there. Ketchups and everything down at the end. And spice rack here. half decent selection of spices. Pan back around. Here's their cheese section here. They usually have some good deals on cheese. We pick up a lot of cheese here. Like I say, you kind of shop around, and I'll just partially walk down this aisle here, so you got all your spaghetti sauces. Just give you an idea of what some of them are going for. Like I say, I don't know what it is in your area pricing, but you know what, let me know if it's higher or lower depending where you're from. And yeah, I'll just, you know what, I'll walk down here. Just a lot of people like pasta. They have the Smart Choice pasta, which I eat. It's type 2 diabetic, or I'm off of medication. I've reversed it, so I'm going to be a, I guess what you call a pre-diabetic, or I just always have to watch my diet. So for me, it's carbs. It's the big thing is my body doesn't process carbohydrates very well, and turns them into sugar and ups my blood sugar. So I have to. I'm basically I call myself a vegetarian with protein. Basically meaning I will eat fruits and vegetables, but I can still have any of the protein I want. So always having a steak or chicken or seafood with my meals, but that's what you got to do to stay healthy. It's better for you anyway, I think. So there's canned fruit, there's jams. I'll just quickly walk down here, show you some jams and peanut butter, and see some prices there. There's all your juices. Gatorade, I get the zero sugar, obviously. Gatorade, you've got, so all your juices down sort of one aisle, and in the other aisle there's your flour. And you know what, I think I did the flour before. I'll do one here. See some the Robin Hood brands and the prices there. Some of the juices I was talking about. Try not to pan too fast. My camera or my phone is what I'm using for this particular gimbal. I am hoping for my birthday, which is in a couple of weeks, or Christmas, I get a gimbal for my GoPro Hero 9 Black that I got, and test that out on some videos. Come down the end of this aisle, and there's some juices. We have cereals and different stuff down there. Just trying to avoid a lady here, so I don't want to purposely get her in the picture. And there's margarines, and like I say, juices. My particular favorite, Minute Maid Zero Sugar. Me and my daughter both like that. She is had her gallbladder removed, so low fat for her, and sugar free always seems to they go hand in hand. Some nuts and chips and everything. Popcorn is down the aisle here. All your soft drinks. Eggs here. They're still stocking the shelves here. I'll give you a price on eggs. There's not much there. There's a dozen. Give you a rough idea of what they're worth. And then down here you get the frozen section. So here's all the milk. Coffee creamer. I showed you the milk there at the last one. So let's pan down here and show you the prices for that's 1%. And it's at skim, I think. You know what? I really can't see it on there. Yeah, 1%, and yeah, zero. So chocolate milk there. Just give you a rough idea. Price on that if you can see it. And then yeah, so all the frozen stuff they got here again, just stocking the shelves. I come here a lot. These $10 bags of meatballs and chicken parmesan and buttermilk chicken bites. And all sorts of things. And then this back wall here, all the frozen stuff. So, and they do carry a selection, I think it's down at the other end here, of Beyond Meat products, which some of them I like. some seafood here. They always have a lot. On the other side there, shrimp. I'll pan down for you. See all the shrimp and stuff like that. Back wall there. Water down at that end. Different types and flavored water. All your chocolate bars and all the other stuff. Yeah, so here's all the Beyond Meat stuff they got. You can see there that Gardein is pretty popular. It's in Walmart as well. So they got, you know, your chicken and your beef, your meatballs. A lot of people kind of laugh at this, but you know what? I've fed it to the family and not told them, and they had no idea. Oh, they have all the good healthy breads there for you, low carb breads and millet and quinoa and all sorts. And then we just walk back. There's counters. The cashiers are up ahead, and here's, you get all your French fries and your Egos, your waffles. They have frozen fruit there. And price of fruit these days, sometimes that's almost just as good of an option. Just pan in there to show you some of the prices. Different prices of President Choice brand, which is no frills, versus organic. And there isn't any other, no, it's all no-name stuff, which is the cheapest. Pan back around and we got ice cream. And then ice cream all along this wall here, different types. They actually have sugar-free ice cream, which I like. Chapman's right there. It's actually pretty good. And then you got your cashiers. And that's basically that. So we'll head down to Walmart and I'll show you what they got there. See you in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome to Walmart. So there's two entrances. The original Walmart, when we first moved here, was just that end down there. So, but it wasn't that long afterwards that it became a super Walmart. So they built this end on, which is their grocery section. So we'll wander in here and I'll show you what they have here. So as soon as you walk in, you have your breads and stuff aligned here. Now they do baking here too. They have a sign up there. It says baked in store every day. So they do have also, like Sobeys, a lot of cakes, muffins. Pan down here a bit more. Now they used to have a deli here, but it just didn't fly. I'm shocked. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it just didn't seem to go. So they've kind of just filled up the spaces with something else, but more baking. You can see all of this here. So I don't know if all of these are in store baked. I don't think they are. I think just mostly along that counter there. But yeah, you can see here again, like a lot of places when you walk in, fruit and vegetables. So it's kind of divided. Right there you can see that's the corner of the fashion. So that whole section going that direction there is all the shopping. The rest of the store that's non-food related. So there's berries there, and so fruits and vegetables. They got rows and rows here, as you can see. Vegetables. Just take you a walk down here. You can see some of what they got. Try not to walk too fast, but you know, when you have ADHD or your brain says to do one thing and your body's telling you to do another, especially at my age. But hey, we make it work. So over here they got good These have a good selection of cheeses all the way around. And they have, that's more of kind of different cheeses. And then over here where the deli was, they've got, that's where they got their hummuses, and they've got, you can see that pastas to take home, salads, and they also have their chickens to take out and everything there. So pan back around, and bread over here. Here's their lunch and meat. So same as no frills. Kind of get the lunch and meat here. And here they got their wraps and got their bread all along here. So I got that Wonder White 2 for $5. I think that was the same at No Frills. So you'll see a lot of that. Over here they got bulk. I'll just come back a few steps. Bulk nuts and chocolates and stuff. If you're doing some baking or whatever, they have a lot of different options. And get your prepackaged salads and everything here. Hi. Yeah, I just had a lady from the store stop me and, you know, say, oh, somebody come up and told me that you're filming. And I said, oh, I'm not news or anything. I said, but told her I got a YouTube channel, and she said, oh, just, you know, be careful, people don't want to be filmed. And I said, no, I try. I said, as I get closer to people, I try and pan away like I'm doing now. And if there's too many, then I try and put the camera down. Most people don't mind, but you know, there's the odd few. So I'm going to backtrack because I'm running into a family there, and again, I don't want to get them on camera. People feel uncomfortable. You can see some of them trying to duck and dodge, and no, understandable. So anyway, coffees and teas down here. Soups and spices. Here's their spice rack. There's some soups and stuff. Like I say, it's a little bit busier here because of the shopping part. You can, you know, Christmas shop and then get your groceries all at the same time. So here's the old craft dinner corner. Oh. Pasta down here. You can see I'm just kind of wandering a bit. They say it's a little bit busy here. There's some oils, and I'll swing back around and do the meat and stuff. The other end, they got a meat selection. I find that the Walmart's pricey though, because the meat, it's different. The companies I don't even recognize. I don't know if they're from down east or, you know what? With this new trade thing with the states, we may be getting, unfortunately, American beef. Nothing wrong with American beef. I'm just saying we got enough beef locally that we could fill the store. But again, it's the trade thing. So household goods down there, I'm not going to go too crazy on that. Cheeses and stuff down here. There's all the frozen. There's your frozen vegetables and stuff. Pan around behind me, you can see some other frozen stuff. Swung back around kind of at the edge on the far wall of the store. Cheeses and bricks and packages. This is where they have all their yogurts and sauces. Close the door here. Ice creams there. See, they're all out filling the stores. And I could eat this ice cream. I sure love Reese's ice cream. You know what? Leave a thing in the comments. What's your favorite ice cream? Doesn't have to be hard like this. It can be soft ice cream, whatever. Oh, I see that door is not wanting to stay closed. Problem with it there, I guess. So just kind of pan around here. And there's the eggs here. See the price compared to what it was at No Frills. Yeah, here's here too, just right there. There's the Beyond Meat products, and there's that company I was telling you about, Jardine. So they have a little section too. Yeah, so trying not to go down some of these aisles here, like I say. Lots of people, but here's all of the frozen fruits there, juices. There's the margarine there, milk. There's all of the coffee creamers and stuff like that. So there's some of the milk prices. That's 1%. 2% over there, I think, and skim milk, I think, is up top there. All different lids, different companies, different milk than in, say, No Frills. And seafood over there, there's people standing there, so I don't want to get them on camera, but frozen seafood there. Here's the meat section. So I'll show you the bacon, since that's what I seem to have gotten on the last couple stores. Come up, they got their hot dogs here, sausages. So pan down a chicken, Lilydale, maple leaf. Something I forgot to mention, No Frills usually has challah meats. How is it? It's just how they're done. I just can't think of it right now. It's for certain cultures and religions. You know, it's the way the meat is prepared. Ethically killed, is it? Let me know in the comments. I just can't think of it right now. I could go look it up, but then there's the hamburger and the beef, and so you can see. So this is company. It says Canadian beef, but I don't know where this is from because it's always more expensive. You can see there, package $14.26. And I'll pan back around, and that's pretty much the store. If there's anything particular you might want to see that I didn't capture, just let me know. I can do, I mean, really, Walmarts are pretty much the same everywhere. I've been in lots of them, and they seem to carry the same stuff. It's just different layouts. So again, and as I'm walking out, I just thought I'd kind of pan around. There's the entrance where we came in. Way down there by them two double doors, gray doors, that's where the cheese was. So that's sort of the end of the section. So Walmart is the only store that still has their self-checkout. Canadian Tire removed theirs. Pan around, there's people around. Canadian Tire removed theirs, and Sobeys removed theirs. So Walmart's basically the only one left that still has self-checkout, which is all right there. You can see the lights, the green lights and red lights, red being used. But they do have like two cashiers. But so down here in Walmart at the far end, there's pharmacy, seasonal, and over in that direction is all the electronics. So that's it. It's another edition of Traveling with Jeff, and this is all of the stores. I hope you enjoyed that. And I got some videos coming up. I got one for dropping every Friday in March. I will be taking a break here for December. I think I got one dropping the 15th, and might drop one the 22nd. I'm not sure yet. If I do, it'll be a short one, but that'll be it until I think the 5th of January is my next one, which I already kind of got pre-done. So thanks very much. And this was a suggestion from one of the subscribers about doing all the stores, and I kind of put it off and thought, nope, I better do it. It makes sense. So I just want to say thank you much for following, and we will talk to you later.